karma. Neutral karma is not negative, not positive, but can become negative. Example. Giving money to the poor can be positive, negative, and neutral. If you give because you don't care, or you give this way, you're walking down the street, $10 fall out, you're too lazy to pick up, someone take it, okay, take it, whatever. Neutral. All neutral. The person got the money, the poor person got the money, you didn't stop it. Neutral, but you didn't have intent. Okay? You see their suffering, you see their problems, and you want to give some relief, you offer $10. Good karma. Your friends are watching you, or in KSK, you go there to give food to other people. Maybe there is a pretty girl you want. Maybe there is a pretty boy you want. And for some of you, a pretty uncle. I've heard it all. Maybe there's a pretty uncle that you want. Pretty auntie. No, let's not go too far. No. Okay, maybe there's a pretty girl you want, there's a pretty boy you want, or pretty auntie you want, so you want to show them how holy you are. You want to show them how good you are. You want to show them how pure you are. You want to show them how generous you are. So while the pretty girl is here, and the pretty boy is here, and the pretty uncle is standing there, you give $10. And when you give the $10, the guy is taking the money. Here, you don't let go. Hold it. Don't let go. He's taking the money. Don't let go, lah. Oh. Okay, grab it. And you're like, it takes you a long time to give. He's trying to grab it, you don't let go. Why? Somebody's taking a photo of you, so you want to look good. Then it's bad karma. Imagine some people go for meditation classes to get pretty girls and pretty boys. Imagine there are some people like that. Do you know the type of karma they collect? They become an animal in their future life. For not one life, many lifetimes. Many. Oh yes, there are people like that. I think I'll go to KH because that center only have retirees. KH got pretty people, nice people, pretty girls, pretty boys. The Lama's very good looking. Yes, let's go there. When I said I'm good looking, why does a little monkey laugh so loud? Okay, never mind. Even monkeys can laugh. Come to Manjushri Kids class. Okay, now, neutral karma or can become black karma. Based on what? Karma can become good, neutral, or positive based on what? Patsy? Correct. Louder. Don't be afraid. You've been in Dharma for 20 years. Come on, louder. Motivation. Yes, motivation. Do you see Patsy? Based on what's that? Motivation. Yeah. Then she's like, okay. From neutral, it goes to what? It results in regret, in death, in bitterness, sickness, unhappiness, loss of chances. Again, same as this. This one will lead to what? Go down. Continuous states of unpleasant rebirths, unpleasant experiences, not meeting the Dharma, not meeting the Dharma, practices or teachings, having wrong view, negative view, habituations. Up. Hence, human, God, demigod, hell, spirit, animal, these two karmas revolve. The negative karma, the neutral karma results in this. This one results in samsara. So these two lines, you don't see the black line. You see these two lines. The blue and the red representing negative karma, neutral karma that can turn to negative. And it goes round and round and round, non-stop. You are here. Not the guy next to you, not the guy in front of you. You are here. Whether it is negative karma, good karma, positive karma, neutral karma opening up that day, This is your day, huh? Depends on your motivation. Your good motivation depends on study and knowledge, practice, habituation, wisdom. Wisdom leads to good motivation. Good motivation, wisdom leads to good karma. So that day when you wake up, the karma that you have dormant will be triggered by your motivation. Okay? The karma that's triggered that day will be by your motivation. Now, the black karma can trigger that day. You can have an accident. You can break up. You can do drugs again. You can run away. You can fail in business. You can go and make someone unhappy. You can have an argument. You can fall. You can be sick. The negative karma will open that day. Or white karma opens that day. Or neutral karma. That day, any karma can open. Do you know why? Because we have had, according to Lord Buddha, we have had countless previous lives. Thousands and thousands and tens of thousands. When you translate directly, no count, countless. In fact, the word is countless because there's so many. Example, how many stars are there in the sky? You can't count already. It's beyond count. Beyond count. So you've had countless rebirths. Since you have had countless rebirths of going round, you will have different types of positive, negative, and neutral karmas. And these karmas open up every single day according to how you have your motivation that day. So hence, if you've been always thinking how to cheat people, use people, how to criticize people, say negative things to people, because that's what you've been practicing, when you wake up, you will think like that immediately. So you'll open up your negative karma. Your negative karma makes you do more negative things. Okay, listen carefully. Negative karma opening that day doesn't necessarily mean that very day something bad happens to you. Negative karma means that that day you will continue doing negative karma until it builds up to something much, much bigger. Example, if you were to lose business, if you have a sponsor, you have a mother and father, or you have somebody, a business partner, that no matter how much you try, if you fail, they help you, while you work very hard while they're around, then if you fail, they can still help you. But if you fail when they're not around anymore, maybe they're dead, then you just stay a failure. So to fail is the same karma. To fail is the same situation. But when you fail, timing also makes a difference in how much problems we create for ourselves. So hence, if that day we engage in negative action and negative karma, that day, if we engage in negative karma, maybe that very day there is no obvious negative result, but it builds up. It builds up so it can come to you in a big, fat surprise. Big, fat surprise. So not experiencing anything that day should not give you courage to do negative things that day. And doing positive things that day should not discourage you not to continue doing your positive actions. Why? Because that day you may not be experiencing a direct positive result, but it can lead to something of a big bang positive result. So therefore, don't judge things by that day and become discouraged or give up or don't want to do. Don't do that. Why? The results can only come to you no matter what you think. Whether you believe in a God, whether you believe in the Buddha, whether you're Hindu, whether you're Christian, you're Sikh, or you're Jewish, or you're a Buddhist, it doesn't matter. But one thing is for sure in this world, in this universe, is that whatever you do, eventually it will come back to you. You can call that karma. You can call that a deity controlling you. You can call that God. You can call it whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. One day, those things will come back to you, no matter how comfortable you are. That coming back to you can be loneliness. It can be bitterness. It can no friends, loss in business, old age, sickness, or accidents. it will come back. No way to avoid. So hence, the chart will be given to all of you. You take it back.